New this morning, next week, the Fed could make big decisions that could have a huge impact on consumers' spending and the economy as a whole.
Our consumer investigator, Hank Winchester, is getting information on what we could expect from financial insiders.
Good morning, everybody. Hank Winchester, help me, Hank. I'm bringing in our financial expert, Dewey, Steffen, because we're talking about what's happening this week coming up. And it is significant when we're talking about inflation and the bottom line for people. What is expected to happen as we get into this next week?
Yeah, next week, the Federal Reserve is having a meeting, a two-day meeting on the 28th and 29th of January. And they're going to talk about kind of the interest rate forecast for the year, as well as what they see for unemployment, as well as inflation for the whole year.
And how significant is that? Because mortgage rates seem like they're not trending in the right direction. That's got buyers for the spring kind of already worried and concerned. How do you think this is going to play out?
Well, they were talking about an aggressive interest rate cutting stance last year. They have cut 1% or 425 per basis point cuts. Next week, we think they might stay on pause and kind of see. We are at full employment and we have inflation technically under 3%. And so the Federal Reserve may wait and see, and that will understand going forward for interest rates and then maybe home buying, et cetera.
Because it doesn't just affect home buying. I mean, what's the broad spectrum of how that impacts everyday life for so many people?
Well, interest rates in general, it certainly is with your mortgages, but also with purchases of cars, your credit card, all the debt side of things. We certainly pay attention to the interest rate movements and what comes out of the Fed. On the other side is your money in the bank and those saving rates. So if you have money in the bank and they lower rates, you get less interest.
Perfect. All right, Dewey, thank you. And right now at clickondetroit.com, we have more money saving tips for you, advice as we are now in this new year to help you stay on track and to help you budget. We're going to send it back to you.